Sounds like a dream.
You know, you don't need to drive to get to the beach. You literally just need to walk to the beach now.
There's nothing quite like taking a trip out of the bustling city to a beach town destination where you can enjoy the sun, the sand, the sea in the company of family and friends. It's the kind of experience that lets you say, ah, now this is the life. With me on this journey is Landco Pacific Corporation President and CEO Erickson Y. Manzano, a trailblazing leader and a game changer in the world of premium property development, who, like myself, is passionate about travel, motorbikes, sustainability, and the finer things in life. Join us as we look at what's ahead for leisure and tourism on the path forward. What a beautiful day, what a beautiful location. We're talking about a journey that took a lot less time than I thought it would. Before I knew it, nandito na tayo eh. It was quite an easy trip, and the best part is there are great roads, beautiful views, and lots of stopover points where you can sort of take your time. What's your favorite part about riding the bike?
In Tagaytay, you have multitude of choices where you want to stop, di ba? Although ako, what I really love about the ride, that's my time alone. No? Kumbaga, I listen to music and then, riding, look at the view. You get to think a lot of thoughts, no? Work, personal life. So I love the ride.
There's just so many ways to enjoy the journey and eventually find your way here to this oasis where we find ourselves. But what's the flavor of property development and investment nowadays?
A lot of it has to do with how Filipinos behave. Like, for example, Filipinos. In the afternoon, they're going to walk. No? They're going to walk their dogs, they're going to walk their kids. If they're walking around, you would want what they look at to be beautiful.
Yes.
So that's why, we colored the roads blue.
Right.
The sidewalks are designer.
Yeah.
Even our manholes are designer. We got that inspiration from Japan.
Yeah.
Our lampposts are designer because we know our clients are going to look at it. Might as well enjoy it. No?
Looking forward to a little bit of a walk.
Okay.
Cheers. What are we looking at here? I mean, look at this. We're talking about 15 hectares, did you say? 15 hectares, which is a mix of all kinds of different amenities and facilities. Give me an overview.
If you look around, you would see in Crusoe Cabins. Yeah. Basically, we run a hotel here, Now, the idea is, for example, if you buy a lot here, you build your house. Basically, whatever services we provide the hotel, we will provide your house.
Wow.
So literally, you are living inside a resort. Yeah, so that's the idea. Now, we basically design these projects, frankly, based on what I think is cool.
Yeah.
What I personally like. At my age, I like things to look rustic.
Right.
I like that lived-in feel.
Yeah.
I want a hotel room that looks like it's derelict.
On the outside.
On the outside. But inside, I want full amenities.
Right.
I want to feel comfortable, a comfortable bed, air conditioning, a hot shower. So basically, that's how Crusoe Cabins came about.
Right.
Now, in terms of sustainability, again, I could have bought like brand new container vans, but it's really your responsibility to the world. I mean, why buy new? No? I mean, you're just gonna insulate it anyway.
It's such a fantastic concept. I love it. You've got the beautiful beach, but you've also got, your Aquaria area over there. Tell me a little bit about what's going on there.
Okay, so basically, Aquaria is a water park. We have a 3-story slide, a lot of swimming pools. So you have a water park inside your village.
Right.
You have a heavily discounted rate if you live here to enter Aquaria. That includes your family and friends.
Right. Sounds like a dream.
Some of our buyers here would want the public to come in. So we needed to put up a venue wherein we could cater to MICE events. No?
Okay.
So we put up the canopy basically to address that market.
Service that requirement.
Yes.
If you're part of a Barkada, if you want to do something smaller, you've got another concept, the cocoons.
Yeah, basically cocoons. Okay, the inspiration for cocoons actually, I also saw this hotel development based on reinforced concrete pipes, drainage pipes.
Right.
I saw it also in Tulum.
Yeah.
Okay. We just borrowed that idea and just made it better.
Right, made it our own.
Yeah. So basically, they are DPWH spec drainage pipes, which we converted to hotel rooms. Now, the great thing about it is that, when you sleep in it, it's very comfortable.
Yeah.
We made sure that finishes are very nice. And when you sleep, there's this starry night that's, you know,
Inside.
It's
Nice.
like you're sleeping under the stars.
Fantastic,
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's nice, it's nice. We also have the swing bar.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, you can have your drinks by the beach, watching the sunset on a swing. So,
Nice. It sounds
so
great.
yeah.
We're 2 hours away
Yeah.
from the heart of Metro Manila. It's
Yes.
a wonderful bike
Yeah.
ride in. You
Yes.
could drive in, you could ride in,
Yeah.
and just basically enjoy all there is to offer here in such a short distance.
Great
Fantastic.
point, Paolo. I mean, you don't need to take a plane. You just need to drive or ride your bike.
Yeah. Tell you what though, I mean, it sounds like you guys are thinking long term.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you're thinking about how your actions now impact the value of this property and every property that you develop from this point on, because these are legacy properties.
Yes.
These are properties that you enjoy now
Yes.
as an investor, and because they're sustainably developed, these are properties that get passed on to your kids, the next generation, so on and so forth. Let's talk about the importance of that. Why is investing in premium property such a winning idea?
The great thing about real estate investments is that, you know, for example, if you bought like a Punta Fuego lot in the 90s, no, you build your house there, you enjoy it, and then you 20x your money. You enjoyed your life, and then you move on, and then you pass it on to your kids. That's the great thing about real estate investments. You know, it doesn't depreciate even if you use it. Land is different. Real estate in general is different. It has been consistently a great performer throughout the centuries. And of course, the reputation of the developer matters. So basically in Casobino, one thing different about this place is the deed of restrictions.
Yeah.
This is a residential commercial development. Okay, Caso B is for those people who'd like to live along White Beach.
Right.
Basically, that's where the action is. And the way that the deed of restrictions are written here is that, you know, if you buy a lot, if you want to build a beach house, that's fine. If on the onset you want to build a coffee shop, that's also fine. If you want to build a clinic and live upstairs, that's fine. While you're using that and earning income from it, you know, and then you move on, you pass it on to the next generation as a highly appreciated asset. No?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's for Caso B. Now, there are people who want to live in an exclusive subdivision. Okay. So that's what Playa Calatagan is for.
Right across the street.
Yeah, right across the
way.
street.
One is not better than the other. It's just two different flavors of great.
Yes.
And there's a whole bunch of flavors in between that
Yeah.
as well, because you guys know what you're doing, and people have said that. You guys have received award after award after award. Let's talk a little bit about some of the accolades that you guys have received.
Okay. We got the EDGE certification from the IFC. Now, EDGE means excellence in design for greater efficiencies.
Yeah.
We are the first hospitality outfit to receive that award. And then, out of the blue, Pan Finance magazine based in London contacted us that based on their research team, they were looking at, you know, the different developers in the Philippines. They have decided to award us the most sustainable luxury leisure developer in the Philippines. Yeah. I mean, without any fanfare. Yeah.
bravo.
Okay. We got an award by the International Finance Corporation. Again, we got the best project concept for both Caso B and Club La Ia in the Philippines. This one we applied for, the FIABCHI Awards. FIABCHI, it's actually an acronym for a French thing, but in English it means International Real Estate Federation. It's based in Paris, France. And then we won a silver award. There's this group called Asia Leaders Awards. They awarded me CEO of the Year last year. I didn't apply for that.
Hey,
So, yeah.
I'll certainly drink to that, my friend. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well done, well done.
Yeah.
What does it take to be a CEO of the Year? And why did Erickson Manzano pursue developing sustainable properties like Landco? We'll find out when we return. A little bit more about yourself though, Eric. I mean, what's the backstory of how you find yourself deciding that, okay, I want to develop property a particular way? What is that road that led us here at this moment?
All right. So I've been working for the past 30 years now. So back in 2006, I basically totaled my car.
Okay.
So I spent like 3 weeks in the hospital. I couldn't move. When I was at home, I couldn't move still, Looking back, I realized I haven't done anything for anyone except myself. Until that point, I've lived a selfish life. that was
An epiphany,
An epiphany,
a wake-up call.
yeah. While I was recovering, so I saw a documentary about sustainability.
Right.
I kind of
light-
had
the
an
light went on.
epiphany,
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
This is something that I could really do for the world, no?
Okay.
This is something beyond myself. No long after I'm gone, this is something that everybody else would benefit, no?
So this was something you wanted to adopt in the
Yeah.
way that you were living and
Yeah.
in the way that you were developing properties.
Yes, yes. Sustainability is quite personal to me, no? This is something beyond myself. No long after I'm gone, this is something that everybody else would benefit. And in my opinion, I think it's really the corporation's job, really, to save the world.
Right.
So, what are we doing in Landco? We just launched one of our projects, is Spinnaker. It is a beachfront condominium in La Ia.
Yeah.
As far as I know, that is the first residential condominium that is double pipe.
It's like you said, it's about enjoying what there is now
Yeah.
with an eye towards
Passing.
leaving a legacy on,
Yes.
and passing it on to the next generation. And I think we're certainly set to do that with properties like these.
My vision for Landco is that wherever your foreigner friend says that the Philippines is beautiful, is that we are there. And we are providing the market the same quality investment, the same avenues where they could enjoy their lives with their loved ones. So that is really the vision of Landco. Now, Millennial Resorts, the subsidiary who owns Crusoe Cabins and Cocoons, no? Well, I have bigger plans for that. So we have 3 locations now in the Philippines. I'd like to take this concept abroad. I think it would be a good concept. I hope I could do it, within my career, but if not, I'd pass it on to the next one.
It's been a fantastic day from the early start that we had, that fantastic ride coming here and enjoying everything that Casobe has to offer. I gotta say, you guys have done it right. Cheers, my friend.
Thank you, Paolo.
The future of leisure travel and tourism looks to be in good hands, with developers like Landco and leaders like Erickson Manzano focused on developing a legacy of wonderful amenities and award-winning sustainability efforts. The path forward has never looked brighter.